I took my Osmo Pocket 3 camera and DJI mic system for a walk today in order to test out various filters for the camera and to test frame rates and exposure levels. And what I learned is that not only is CueCam fantastic at taking in all the media, but reviewing media, going card by card and just going to the next card, the video stops, a new one plays. It's a snap. Here we are with no filter at all. In auto mode, this is what the camera does in these conditions. This is using the ND8 filter. Now we're in the same conditions with an ND16 filter. And you can begin to see the softening. I'm still in a harsh lighting condition, very bright and very shady. Now to make matters worse, I just moved the frame rate from 60 frames a second to 30 frames a second. By doing that, the 16, I may need to bump it up. I've now moved up to 32, ND32. This is at 30 frames a second. I should have smooth motion. And this is the 64, which darkens the scene dramatically, but also on a very bright day like this, I might want to go this way. This is with the 64, and obviously it really makes a huge difference. This shot is a difficult one to get unless there's a filter taking out the harshness of the bright light. This could very well be overkill, but I'm at ND64 and I'm in the shade and everything's blown out behind me. So this is the ND32. This is the one that is not included in the pack from Newer, and I've got it in very harsh conditions. This guy is probably more representative of what I'm seeing now. I'm seeing a very blue sky, and this might be a little bit lighter, and the other one was a little bit darker. I'm getting very good contrast. This is the ND32. And here I am in ND32 with that sky in the background. And there's a little more light on me than the 64, which was really darkening the shadows. And considering this is at 30 frames a second, so the aperture doesn't need to be tightened down and the frame rate sent off to infinity. This is capturing things in the ND32. This ND32 seems to be very versatile in that I can get detail from the shadows and I'm not blown out in the sun. So my big takeaway is what a way to be able to review footage. You've got a camera. Getting the footage out of that camera into a computer used to be terrible. Now, not only can I bring it into CueCam very easily, but I can send it out, present it to others,